where New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey come together. We are heading to Massachusetts. Day 3 of our Northeast US and Canada adventure continues. We catch some beautiful scenery as we cross through New York, Connecticut, and Rhode Island before ending the day in Massachusetts. On day 4, we head to Cape Cod, Harley and take a beautiful ride up Highway 6A to Provincetown, Massachusetts. The first part of the ride today up Highway 209 was beautiful, and I had no problems with my camera. But getting back out after our gas stop, heading towards Interstate 84, I realized my Insta360 camera would not stay on. I'm a little disappointed because New York is beautiful, but thankfully Kayla did capture some footage on her iPhone. Connecticut, the 6th state on this trip, marked off my list. We traveled about 145 miles on Interstate 84. We get off the interstate just after Hartford and take Highway 6 towards Andover and onto Providence, Rhode Island. We pick the interstate back up and take it to Massachusetts. Camera issues are fixed, and I am back in business. Check out some of this great ride as we continue on Route 6 in Connecticut. We come to Rhode Island, the 7th state marked off my list. It's a beautiful day and the cameras are doing great. All has been clear, that is until I want to get a clear picture of the Massachusetts sign. But hey, we make it to Massachusetts, the 8th state marked off my list. Here we will spend a couple of nights. Day number 4, and it is raining, but that's okay. We're getting ready to head over to the Harley shop to get the service. And then after that, at about 10 o'clock, the rain should move out of here, and then we're gonna go sightseeing. While making plans for these long trips, I make it a point to map out the Harley shops along my route and then schedule service if needed. I knew when I scheduled this trip that I would be turning over 10,000 miles, which I did in Delaware on day 2. A few months ago, I scheduled service at Cape Cod Harley-Davidson. And that is where we are heading this morning.
Use any lane to turn right onto Bourne Rotary South, then slide right onto Massachusetts 28 South.
The staff are friendly and they take great care of us. Waiting for service to get done gives me time to shop, admire the motorcycles, including this 2024 Road Glide 3 with the Red Rock paint job. I grab a cup of coffee and get some work done. While waiting, we met Vic Hansen. He's the chaplain of Widow's Sons. He tells us about a scenic route we should take up to Provincetown. This proves to be a great recommendation, and we head back out to take that route up to Provincetown.
Have fun in Provincetown.
We enjoyed a portion of Highway 6 in Connecticut and Rhode Island yesterday. Today we are taking Highway 6 and 6 alternate for about 70 miles or an hour and a half ride from Cape Cod Harley-Davidson to Provincetown. This historic highway is also known as the Grand Army of the Republic Highway, honoring the American Civil War Veterans Association. Highway 6 is the second longest contiguous federal highway in the U.S. at about 3,200 miles long with a western terminus in Bishop, California. Highway 20 is the longest at 3,365 miles, and that one ends in Oregon. This highway spans 14 states: Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, and then California. I need to retire because if I wanted to take the entire route from coast to coast, I would need 6 weeks to see it fully. Made it to Provincetown, Massachusetts, and we are going to go take a look at what's going on here and get some food. There are numerous galleries, plus restaurants, nightclubs, cabarets, and specialty shops. It is quite lively here. At the recommendation of the parking attendant, we head over to the Lobster Pot for lunch. We are not at all disappointed with the food or these views. This seaside town is on the site of the Mayflower's Landing of 1620, commemorated by the Towering Pilgrim Monument and neighboring Provincetown Museum. I would love to have had the time to tour these today, but it is getting late and we need to head back to the hotel. A special shout out to Vic and our sincerest appreciation for suggesting the route here today. It did not disappoint either. It is a great 2.5-hour cool ride back to the hotel. Yep, there goes Kayla's face guard to her helmet. Not much I can do about it now. Day 4 is done. And we have had 4 awesome riding days. Today's route up 6A, 6 alternate, I think that's what it was magnificent. Right now, I am working on the laundry. I'm gonna get all that put away, get everything packed up, because tomorrow we head to Maine. I have never been there and I'm really looking forward to that. Well, until next time, everybody, God bless and safe riding out there.